Thanks, Jared. Welcome here at Cardines Field again as we're joined for the Manager Show. Joined as always by Newport Gulls Manager Mike Coombs. Skip, how are you today on this beautiful sunny afternoon?
It's a gorgeous day here today at Cardines Field.
Good day for baseball as the Newport Gulls have a couple new pieces added to their roster coming off a win on Saturday at New Bedford.
Yeah, got Joel McKeithen and Shea Donlin, two position players. So welcomed them to Newport. McKeithen's coming back for his second campaign, and Shea's just out of Washington State coming to us. So we'll see what both of them can do. They're both in the lineup.
McKeithen coming in last night, Shea Donlin coming in this morning. They're both going to be in the lineup tonight. Shea Donlin taking English's spot at second base. He'll get a first day off of the season, while McKeithen will move over to third.
Yeah, McKeithen will move to third. He's primarily a shortstop, but he can play that side of the diamond, no problem. Joel's very versatile and does a good job. Shea's is primarily a second baseman, so he'll go right there.
Some changes in the outfield tonight. Back in center field is Cody Jones, who was hit by a pitch on Friday and had Saturday off.
Yeah, he's back in it again. We'll give him he had 2 days off, and he says he's fine, so we'll throw him out there and see what goes down.
Newport Gulls took an 8-0 lead into the 8th inning on Saturday, but the Bay Sox bats were alive in the 8th against the Newport Gulls bullpen, though Newport did end up winning by a final score of 8-6, so I guess in the end, Gulls had them all the way.
Our defensive backs let them score 6 points, and then we blocked the extra point, so it made it 8-6.
Luckily, we only play every Sunday.
I know. That's baseball, though. You never know. You never know what you're going to get. Some days you get to, I saw a shutout, but it didn't happen. So you move on, and you pull the W out from being on the road, so that's good.
That's one of the negatives of the game, but there were positives of that game, certainly, not only the W in the win column, but also offensively. The Newport Gulls all over the Bay Sox pitchers, no matter who was out there. We saw guys who have had slow starts to the season collect 2 or 3 hits in the game apiece.
Yeah, we swung it pretty good. I was pleased with, Graybill got, big double there, and Iorio swung it, and, Tampson was all over it. He swung it, and Stevie swung it. Ethan did. Robinson. Everybody did. Ben Roberts, did. Everybody swung it pretty good. I was pleased with our bats.
While the offensive production around the entire league, of course, is down a little bit from last year's astronomically high figures, one thing the Gulls did lead the league in last year was walks, and here they are again among the league leaders as far as bases on balls.
As our pitchers?
No, as far as our batters go.
Good eye. That's Al Leavitt telling them to lay off the junk. Get a good pitch to hit. That's number one procedure in hitting is get a good pitch. And if you don't, lay off.
So it's been a high team on base percentage, Skip. So even in the games that the hits haven't come, like in that game against Holyoke on Friday, where the Newport Gulls were going to lose 4-3 in 10 innings, Newport was still right there with them the entire game and constantly had runners on base because of their batter's eye.
Right. Well, you're just it's early on in the season, and some teams are going to get better, and some teams are going to get even better, more better, if that's a word. But, you hope that we're going to get more better. That's what I'm hoping for.
A couple teams that have been very good right out of the gate, Coach. The Cody Muskrats and the Mystic Schooners. Newport is yet to play either team, but the Muskrats here for the first time tonight.
Yeah, they'll be a good club. They'll battle us. Mystics, turning it around over there. They're doing a great job. So, yeah, there's no funeral home in this league. No Humpty. They all come to play.
Right-hander Milan Mantle out of the University of Rhode Island gets the start here tonight. What can you tell us about him as he makes his second appearance for the Gulls with his first start of the summer?
Well, to give him credit in his first outing, he got 3 ground balls that we should have been out of the inning. We should have won that game, and it didn't happen. And he's a very mature young man. He didn't get upset, and they hit him around a little bit, but should have been out of that inning. We should have had a W on that one. So we can give him the ball, and he's got some stuff. he's got to do fastball, curveball change, and so we'll see what he can do tonight.
Finally, Skip, how'd you enjoy your Father's Day yesterday?
Excellent. Father's Day. Both my daughters called me, gave me a shout. Happy Father's Day, Dad. Hope you're good. So it was all good yesterday. You kind of like to be with them, but I'm up here coaching and they're working and they have their families, so it's good. Al Leva and I hung out together, and his daughters called him, and Kevin, his son, gave him a shout out. So yeah, we kind of hung out. We came here to the ballpark yesterday and watched Mark Horan's team play in the Babe Ruth League. So yeah, day off. We're back at the yard.
Newport Gulls manager Mike Coombs, thanks for joining us. As always, good luck tonight against the Muskrats.
Thanks, Nick Lima.
Thank you very much, Skip. That's our pregame visit with Mike Coombs. Newport Gulls baseball is next. It's Newport and Laconia in the first matchup of the season series here on the NECBL Broadcast Network.